So the biggest manhunt that this country has seen in a long time ended in a McDonald's. In a McDonald's. And the hero, let's be frank and clear, the hero in the story is some older citizen who saw something and said something. And then the police came and made an arrest. That's the system, folks, and that's the way it's supposed to work. And it works real well, because I think you and I can all agree we're usually pretty darn proud to be Americans, right? But to the rest of you cheerleading out there, that this guy that they've arrested, you'll pay for the bail, you'll help his defense and all the rest. Do you do that for everybody we arrest for murder? I'm just curious. I've got a couple of things to say about the celebrations of a suspected murderer and the celebration of the murder of a guy apparently you don't like. Okay. I'm not big on the healthcare system either. I've had my denials too. But I tend to think that becoming a citizen of this country was real damn worth it, because we live by rules and laws here, and I've been to far too many countries where they don't. I really don't want us to become that. Let's talk about what we discovered today, because we've discovered a lot. Probably some stuff you have not yet seen anywhere on the news. You get a valedictorian of his high school at an elite boys prep school, an Ivy League educated software engineer with multiple degrees from Penn, University of Pennsylvania grad, who ends up like this in a booking photo, with all the allegations that he's this mastermind who wrote all these nasty words on bullets as if to make a message, and allegedly had this manifesto on him when he was picked up. Kind of like the Unabomber. And as for the Unabomber, there's a connection between this guy and the Unabomber. You're going to hear about it in a moment. There is a mountain of evidence. I'll go through all of that. But one thing I want to know is, with all the stuff he still had on him after this alleged murder that he allegedly committed, was he planning more? Were there supposed to be more targets? Were there supposed to be more CEOs, more healthcare CEOs, maybe just more business CEOs? Wait till you hear some of the things we've dug up and some of the words he made plural, which makes us wonder if this was only the tip of the iceberg, this killing in New York City. That's coming in just a moment. Then I have this question for you. I know that you probably tune into my show because you're a true crime fan. I'm just guessing. That's probably a good guess. But so many times I do the same story, and then as we, move along in our eras, the story changes a little, and that is, you can run, but you can't hide. For 36 years, I've been covering news and crime, right? And it used to be, whoa, there got your fingerprints. You can't hide. And then it was like, oh, what do you know? We have like the internet, and you left a trail. You can't hide. And then it was like, oh, geez, you were typing something out on social media. Oh, you can't hide. And geez, there's a Ring doorbell cam just everywhere you look. You can't hide. Tonight, there's another one of those. Another moment in the you can't hide evolving era, where truly, folks, we may have reached the point where you truly cannot hide. I'll tell you what that little thing is and why I think that truly led to this. I know it was a customer, but why was it the customer? I'll tell you all about that in a moment. I like to say this ain't your grandpa's getaway car anymore, and that's like on steroids. So then I told you that this kid, Luigi Mangione, was the valedictorian of his elite prep school. It was amazing to watch today as we went and did a deep dive into everything we could find about this kid, almost in real time.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.